Hit up.
So why is it that they say like there's plenty of fish in the sea and they can just like they can have one girl but go search for other girls, but when a female do that to them, they're a thought.
Yeah.
Like if they go and they have like 4 boys that they talk to, not technically like do anything with or date, they just talk to them, they're considered a thought. But they can talk to as many girls as they want to.
Well, let me say this, and I'm gonna come to you. It's not right, but it's true. There is a double standard when it comes to women and it comes to young men. The double standard is these guys could go out here and not only have 20 women, they could have 20 babies. And they go get a haircut, put on some nice vines, some nice gear, and they're like, man, that's a good dude right there. Got a job. He can have a 2-seater, 20 kids and a 2-seater. And he pull up in his convertible. You got 2 kids. And then automatically, man, I ain't trying to hook up with no sister got no 2 kids, 3 kids. So my thing is, that's what you got to understand, even when guys step to you. First of all, I'm just going to be real with you. You got to remember, before you get on your back or you allow stuff to happen, they can't get pregnant. They can't get pregnant. They ain't going to be walking around the school all swole up, folk joking, and they the jokey joke of the land. So that's what you got to realize. In other words, you got to protect what's yours. You can reproduce evidence. He could have 20 girls and ain't none of them his claim. I ain't none of their daddy. Baby look just like him. Look just like Dominic Jones. He could look just like Martell Jones. This ain't my baby. We on Mario. That baby, we ain't even got to do no DNA test. The baby look just like you. Got your head size, your ears, and all this stuff. You talking, that ain't my baby. But remember that. Remember before y'all start dating, before you give a guy the exclusive rights to being your guy, make sure that you understand. Dominic told you, at this age, ain't none of these guys, I guarantee you right now, some of them are maybe Martell. But for the most part, I guarantee you, ain't now one of these guys right now looking for no wife. Ain't now one of them looking for no serious relationship. Where it's just me and you, we don't talk to nobody else. They're not there. So as young females, you know what you got to do? You got to draw the standard. You got to draw the line. If we going to be friends and go out and kick it, that's what it is. But don't think you got no benefits that's supposed to come with other stuff and you ain't got no commitment. And at y'all age, I ain't even talking about the benefits. Okay, baby girl.
I think all the boys in the world need to understand the definition of a thought.
Mm-hmm.
Because the definition of a thought is not a girl that talks to multiple people. Me personally, I'm not being committed to nobody. I'm too young for that, but I will text multiple.
Mm-hmm.
That does not mean
exactly.
that I'm having sexual relations with multiple.
Mm-hmm.
That is a thought, not a person who texts multiple people. So for boys to say, oh, she a thought, I can't talk to her. What are you? Because how many girls are in your, when we go to your iPhones or whatever, y'all got to hit search and type in a girl number, how many going to be in there? Not one. So they need to understand.
All right. Y'all done educated me. I done learned 2 or 3 new terms on the night. Lord Jesus. Now, how do you spell a thigh? It's a T-H?
T-H-O-T.
T-H-O-T.
See, I'm glad because I've seen that on Facebook, and I thought somebody couldn't spell thought. So it's called thigh. Oh, Lord Jesus. Thought. Okay. So you're not a thought.
No.
Okay, all right. Okay, hold on. Okay, good. Come on. My little 10-year-old.
Okay. I think the only reason that girls want like a title for themselves is to make somebody jealous.
Ooh.
Okay.
Can I elaborate?
You trying to give me a Jerry Springer on here.
Can I elaborate?
It's like that.
Hold on. Okay. Okay. I don't know about every girl, but I think from the young ladies that are here that I know, I think that they're trying to get guys to understand, don't want to claim me, but only claim me personally. In other words, if you walking around and you want to be kissing me and holding my hand in the show, and I'm the cutest cheerleader on the team, and you want everybody, but then we're not together. Because what happened is, once you put it out there that this your girl, other girls that's interested, that's real young ladies, and some girls are going to try to snake, but other girls that's interested are going to back off. So what happens is, they look at it that when you make a decision, then you cut off all the other girls that might come to you. So I understand what you're saying, but look, man, let me tell you something. For the most part, young ladies, they want definition. What they really want to know is where we stand. What they really want to know what's up, because what they really want to know, if this ain't going nowhere, let me step with somebody that it is going somewhere. So I hear you, but I think for the most part, that's why they want definition, because definition and jealousy, that's a long one to hook together. That's a long one to hook together. And sometimes in some of them crazy cases, yeah, but for the most part, they just want to know. And guys are saying that I don't want to put no standing out there. Have you noticed? If you look at on Facebook, most time you'll see girls in a relationship, and you go to the guy's page that they in a relationship with, your picture ain't nowhere on there. They interested in females. Now my thing is, you, first of all, don't change your status if he ain't changing his. Well, you say, look, we both changing our status. How you gonna be committed in a committed relationship? Then the next thing you know, it's complicated. It's crazy. Then you come back, you single. No. If you gonna change status, I'm going to change my status. You need to be changing yours. Because and I know I'm going to take some heat on television for this, but you look like a fool, a straight idiot, that you all in love, and all the pictures are couple pictures, and you go to his, and all these pictures are female. You ain't on none of them. And he ain't in nobody relationship, and he just interested in women. So remember that. Remember that. Remember that. Stand up for yours, baby girl.
To what EJ has said, like, girls don't be jealous. Like, boys just have too much pride to, like, show their soft side. And it's just, like, once they, like, break up with somebody, they try to make us jealous by getting another girl, and then she'll be, like, ugly or something.
Always be ugly. You always be tripping.
And thinking it's going to affect us when it really don't sometimes.
Okay. Yeah.
Here we go.
Okay. We got.
I'm sorry. Like, I've known Dominic for about 2 or 3 years now. Dominic has taught me a lot, and it's making me not trust boys even more. Even though it may not be a good things that he's taught me, but he's like enlightened me. So like now when I look at guys and they're talking to me, I'm just like, I see straight through you. Like, this is game. Like, just stop. Like, and that's a bad thing for you, because you just made it hard for my future husband, because I'm not going to trust nothing he says to me.
But you know what? And the flip side of that is it's a blessing, because a lot, what he does a lot is shoot down the gamers. You know what I'm saying? What I appreciate is Dominic's honesty, because I'm glad that somebody said it, because what I want you all to know as young females is how young male minds think. You would be a lot more reluctant to even consider a sexual encounter, to consider something that deep that could change your life, if you know I'm just a knight for this. And this ain't like he talking about marrying me. And probably if I did something and got pregnant tomorrow, he ain't gonna be with me. He'll be looking for the next fish in the sea. He'll go back fishing again. So my thing is, this is really, as hard as it is, it's healthy. Because you need to know at your age, at 15, 16, and 17, 18, first of all, don't let nobody, it's hard for a man to admit this, but it's the truth. Most females are a couple of years more mature than guys. Now, most guys, I'm going to be honest, because if you notice how you in the 9th grade and you're already looking at 11th grade or a senior, first of all, most guys in the 9th grade, they still want to be hitting and punching and playing and stuff. This guy, his voice deep. He already saying the word baby. You ain't just his whatever. Hey, baby, the baby. And then all of a sudden you feel that's why you are often attracted to older guys. It's not so much because they're old, it's because they're mature. And so you're already 2 or 3 years older. Now let me tell you something. Even when you talk about getting married, I hate when people talk about, we're going to go to prom and get married after graduation. That is the dumbest thing in the whole world. You don't even know what color you want your hair to be. You don't know what color. You don't even know if you want to wear flats or pumps, stilettos. It's just so much. You don't know. You still learning you. And then you get married at 18. Can you imagine when all the stuff you start changing? I don't even like him. So my thing to you all as young ladies is to take your time, because for the most part, as Dominic said, and honestly, if these guys was honest, for the most part, most men don't even get serious about relationships till they get like 27, 28. Now, Montel, I ain't talking about you a little different breed, but because I'm telling you, but that's because he's so focused. He plays 7 or 8 instruments and he teaches classes and all that stuff. So he might be a more. But for most guys, when they're in the locker room and stuff, you don't see up in football. I guarantee you, Dominic will be in the locker room talking about, man, I can't wait to get. I want to marry her, and I want to be a great husband, a great father, and I just want to be me, her, and a daughter and a dog. Guys ain't thinking like that. They ain't, y'all be 17 and 18 and y'all like, man, we got married and we had like a white fence and 3-car garage. Dudes be like, man, look, we can talk about that in the morning. I'm just being honest. Most guys, they think like that. You be trying to talk, they be like, you be thinking they being romantic, they be like, psh, 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 don't even talk. No, that's called they trying to go somewhere else. You ain't trying to go. Have y'all ever noticed that you find very few guys your age that want a lot of conversation? They do not want to hear about how your day was. They don't care. Look, girl, my mama gone. We got 1 hour. She coming home. And so you got to be like, well, we can go now because ain't nothing going on. All right, DeMarcus, go on holler at these girls.
He starts to be tripping.
Listen,
like,
go ahead.
No, not y'all. I'm talking about like snaky women. Like, but men go cheat regardless though. But,
Can I?
But like. I mean, men, like, when they date, like,
we'll say many men, because everybody.
Like, dudes.
Hold on, shh, listen.
Specific dudes go cheat on girls because, like, they think it's all, like, games and stuff. And girls take, like, relationships, like, very seriously. Like, girls, they be wanting the men, like, to wife them as they get older. And they want to, the men, like, they think men playing games with them, but some specific dudes play with y'all, but y'all take it seriously about your relationship, so.
Okay. Well, hold on.
I'm talking about like y'all take it like the hard way. Like y'all just cry like when he dump y'all. Y'all just gotta go through his Instagram page or Kick or Snapchat. Y'all just gotta look up the things that he own. Like if he got a new car or he got a new girlfriend and you hating off of that. I mean, come on now. You can't be doing it.
Okay, hold on. Shh. Hold on. We only got 5 minutes. I'm gonna get all of y'all. But real quickly, hold on. I got you. Don't pull your arm out of socket. But listen to what he said. Once again, I told you, men are more physical. Women are more emotional. Because you're emotional, you care. You take things a lot more serious. He letting you know that men are more physical. He letting you know at his age, men are physical. So what you may think, you get into a relationship and it's supposed to be deep, to him, it's a night. To him, you a night. For the most part, not all men, but most men at that age, don't hate on him because he being honest. One thing, be grateful that y'all got some honest men on the show and guys who ain't lying talking about, no, I respect women and I want to wait till marriage and stuff. Most teenage boys ain't trying to wait on nothing. They don't even want to wait on the bus. Okay, come on, girls. Let me come back to you, Key. Let me.
So you said that everybody gonna cheat and that y'all gonna have another girl and y'all gonna dump us or whatever. So what about when you cheat, but then you come back to your girl talking about, I want to make it work? What about, wait a minute. What about when you and old girl stop talking, but you see in the hallway, then text her during class talking about, hey, I miss you. So y'all playing with our emotions, tapping into it. And then when we get mad because you posted on Instagram, it's an issue. Like, you just tapped into my emotion. You should have just left me alone.
Yeah.
You could have just left me alone, and it wouldn't have been no issue. But since you said something to me, it make me feel like you want to start over, you want to fix it or whatever. And then that just make me feel like it get your hopes up. And so then you be like, maybe he do want to change. Maybe he did cheat on accident. Maybe I pushed him that way.
Man, that's player stance, though.
I'm saying, like, maybe he pushed it. Like, maybe I pushed him to cheat. But really, you just playing.
Yeah. But that's player stance, though. I mean, we pimps.
I gotta
we.
Lord Jesus.
Girls sneak this too. Like they hook up with other dudes. Like,
okay, now I'm not gonna lie. Like, if I feel
hold on,
like,
listen.
I'm not gonna lie. Like, if I feel like a dude, like, let's say a dude, like, we stop talking, not on my terms, on his terms, then I feel like I have every right to tap back into that. I will text you because I feel like I want to be messy, and I can do that. But at the same time, too, I'm not the type of messy to be like, I miss you, I want to be back with you. I'm the type to just be like, hey, what you doing? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all be playing, like, y'all want some, if Kiki and somebody over here was in a relationship, and then they broke up, And Kiki was like, you know, I miss you. Now, not only do Kiki say he miss you, y'all seen each other on Sundays. So now y'all got some kind of contact with each other. And then he posting girls on Instagram, and that's then y'all telling us we don't got a right to be mad.
Hold up. Right there.
Oh,
but
okay.
we tired of saying girls talking about relationship. We tired of the different booty. We need
Okay.
we need
Lord,
it.
hold on.
Wait. So if you tired of the different booty, just leave the booty alone.
No, we ain't talking about body parts. We're talking about